About 80 years ago, before the Second World War, it was believed that the man and the wife didn't have so much issues, or they were able to manage their issues very well because they had clear roles and job descriptions in the home. The man's duty was to go out, work, buy food for the family, bring it home, ensure that the family was provided for. The wife, on the other hand, had her own job. She took the food, she prepared it, she served him, she served the family. She did the role of a wife. She gave birth to children, she nurtured the children, she took care of the home. But during the Second World War, a lot of men had to go out to fight. They left their factories, they left their jobs to go and fight. Now, those factories were now lying without having workers, and ammunitions, bullets were needed. So these women had to go into the factories to work. Now, at the end of the Second World War, the men came back. First problem, the women were not in the house as they used to be. Second problem, the women are now in the factory doing their job. This was the analogy given by a great preacher, and it made so much sense to me. Before, the man was believed to get his identity from his work. He got his respect from the wife because he was doing his job, providing for the family. The woman respected him so much for doing his work. But now, the woman has taken over his work, and it seems his source of identity is lost. So the man is frustrated. Before, the man used to go buy bread. Now the woman owns a bakery. And it seems now that the only thing that he has more than the woman is his strength. So he uses on the woman. Some men has become monsters in their homes because they think their wives have become their rival. They think that because this woman is working as much as they are working and even earning more revenue than they are earning, that she has become a rival, that she is now in a competition with him. So you see that this makes so much sense. When I worked in the part of Lagos where I worked, and I saw these powerful women being mentally, even physically abused by their husbands, I was wondering, why is it that their men cannot respect them? Why is it that their men cannot appreciate them? Now, this preacher's message made so much sense. I'm going to drop the link to the original message down below so you can go there and watch the original version if you like to do that. What is the solution? Men feel their ego is trampled on. Men feel the women are in competition with them. What is the way forward? Women, please come close and listen. You are supposed to submit to your husband in all condition. If you're a Christian lady, you should know this by now. You that is a working class lady earning more revenue than your husband, you have to learn to submit more to your husband if you're going to have peace in your house. I mean, this is not my saying. This is biblically backed up. Okay, the Bible said, submit, wives, submit to your husbands because he is your head. And it is your duty as the wife to honor, respect, and submit to your husband. You have to learn to make him feel like the king that he is. Make him feel like the king of his kingdom. I know you have all the money, but sometimes you just call him and beg him for money. Yes, ask him for money. Ask him for things. Make him feel important. Don't make him feel like you don't need him. You're just doing him a favor by marrying him. No. Every man wants to feel like a king of his kingdom. You need to make him feel like the king. You need to submit to him. You need to respect him for your own good. If you want peace in your home. Oh, God bless Dr. Miles. He said something else that struck me in that video. He said, marriage is not by force. Nobody is forcing you to get married. I mean, pressures from family and stuff can come, but that is not it. You are the one that will decide if you want to get married or not. So when you sit down, you ask yourself simple questions like, how is my ego level? Am I ready to submit to a man? When I get married to this man, am I ready to respect, honor him, and do all that it takes? Because I tell you for a fact, there is no two ways about it. No amount of counseling can save you if you don't follow these principles enshrined in the Bible. It says, wives, honor your husbands. Respect your husbands. They are your head. Just like they urge the men to honor and respect God. That is why it's very important as a Christian lady, you need to marry a Christian guy. Because when you marry a man that is submitting to God, then it will be a lot easier for you to submit to him because you guys are working under the same godly, heavenly principles. So everything works out easily and smoothly. But when you are a Christian lady and you go out and marry someone outside your faith, then how is it going to work? Men, please let's talk as well. We know you are logical beings. Please, when you're playing your logic, you have to also put this women's feeling into consideration. You don't just talk to them anyhow without having remorse and without feeling anything. These women, powerful women, working so hard to support you, to build your home, they are not in competition with you. They are not your rivals. They are not trying to take your place as the head of the family. They are only trying to build your home. So what do? Instead of abusing them mentally, instead of abusing them physically, show them love. What about you encouraging them to do more? You need to understand that you are a team working together to build the home, to achieve a common goal, which is to take your family to the next level of greatness. So stop thinking she is trying to be the head of the family. She's not. She's just trying to put everything together and make it work. How about you start admiring her? How about you start appreciating her? How about you start supporting her? How about you start encouraging her? I hope today's message blessed your life. Please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, share to friends and colleagues. My name is Nancy. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.